I first met Piri at a house party. I got to the house party in the boot of a car.
I feel like that's a pretty Psychosis way of getting to a...
Yeah, I think it's fitting. It's fitting, and I remember a very drunk conversation with Piri, and he mentioned that he was working on a film.
He was talking about all these crazy ideas and interesting concepts, and he was working on a musical language. I just knew that he would have a really creative approach to creating the soundscape and the kind of character of a film.
We were living together and also playing in the same band together, so we were doing a lot of composing and writing music and just kind of playing music, you know, most days anyway, so it kind of did feel like a logical, kind of natural thing to do.
We'd set ourselves up with an instrument each and would improvise to a section of the film.
Match the mood of, you know, say the dialogue. If it's heating up, we'd get a bit wilder. And Matt, you programmed that instrument that used your language.
That's
right. Was really helpful. Just kind of like gave us a springboard or did something really interesting that you know, wouldn't be able to do otherwise.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to have each character have their own theme that would repeat throughout the film.
Use of themes will often sort of anticipate something or maybe give a bit of a clue to what's being spoken about.
The theme for Van Aarle's father, this kind of trauma theme, was done very carefully to mimic the theme that Jubini has.
So that these clues early on in the film are sort of marking the relationships between certain characters. I reckon Lone Wolf had a particularly distinct...
Yeah, his own kind of atmosphere. As well as that, there was like that growling sound, which was just, you know, a kind of happenstance, like, guitar thing I did that we just were like, that's perfect. Yeah, not like kind of musical, and they're almost, yeah, like auditory hallucinations and the kind of like psychedelic state that a lot of the movie kind of dips into.
Yeah, I think we had a few times where we used sort of unusual, whether it's like the glass tonal sampling, the tearing of paper, sort of emphasizing what people are doing and what actions they're making in the moment, but then heightening it to make it feel like is it real or is it a hallucination or is it a mixture of both?